What's up? How you doing? Just waiting on my audience. I got something I want to talk about. Oh wow. Are we good? Y'all good? Y'all connected? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Do we have a live signal? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Do I have do I have vocals right now? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Okay, now that my audience is coming in, I want to thank everybody for following me, everybody for pushing that like button, everybody that keep me close. Got new explorers. How y'all doing? Come on in. Can y'all hear me? Hey, hey Shakika. Hey Cedrevian. How you doing? Hi from India. Hey, how you doing? Thank y'all, everybody, for watching. Thank y'all for everybody for pushing that like button. Before I get started, I would like for everybody to push the like button. I would like for everybody to subscribe to my channel, share my videos, check me out. I got a lot of good videos on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for now almost 15 years. Got a nice little audience now. God is blessing us. And I want to talk about a woman's tenderness. And this is something that a lot of people don't know, that a woman's tenderness is something that's sacred to a man's heart. There's so many women that's beautiful, but they're not tender. You know what I mean? Like, their spirit is not tender. They don't have tenderness. And in order to be a beautiful woman in all aspects, you gotta have that tenderness. That tenderness. Do anybody know what tenderness means? What you say? Okay. I'm waiting on my audience, man, because I have something that I sit down and I studied this, and this got a lot to do with, you know, a woman and man, their purpose for coming together, their purpose for life. Like, because man was created by God, and woman was created from man by God. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen? Do anybody understand what I'm talking about right now? What a lot of people don't know is that Adam, how you doing? Oh, how you doing? Adam was the first child of God, created from dirt, so we know he was black. God, if God created something out of dirt, what color is dirt? He didn't say sand. He didn't say gravel. He didn't say clay. How y'all doing? I don't know what you are talking about, but very interesting. Okay, I want to tell y'all something, man. See, my grandfather and great-grandfather was preachers. And I was my grandfather's, no, my great-grandfather's protege. Me and my great-grandfather was like this. We ain't had no choice because they had cut both his legs off and my grandma threw his ass in the bedroom with me. But me and my grandfather, my great-grandfather, can you smoke weed with a question mark? That's a question, right? I don't smoke weed. I smoke grade A medical cannabis. Big difference. Weed is for weed heads. I'm a patient. Big difference. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Stop watching, wasting your time now. Come and do my homework instead. I ain't never had no homework, so how in the hell can I do yours? It's interesting that you look like Bantis in the movie. Hello, Broda. What's up, Broda? What's up, Broda? That's one of my brothers from Africa, South Africa. Where you from? Where you from? I'm asking you. Banana, where you from? Well, we know you ain't from Africa with a name like Banana. Then bananas don't grow in Africa. What little bitty island are you from? You from Oklahoma. You from Oklahoma? You from Oklahoma? What's up, bro? You like 2 states over, dog. Ain't that Oklahoma? I only got a 4th of my grade education, dog. I can't read that well, but I think that's the word Oklahoma. What's up, Uncle Tommy? What's up, dog? Tommy Egan. We got Tommy Egan in the house. Y'all don't know who the fuck that is. That's Tommy off force. Nigga, fuck around and say the wrong thing to Tommy and get snatched up. Yeah. You won't be able to tell about it. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't you pull Tommy into God. Telling y'all now, trolls, there's some trolls in here, Tommy, and they pulling people in. And if they pull Tommy in some shit, Tommy gonna get offline and come get your ass, and we ain't gonna see you no more. I'm a grown man. He's has done nothing to me. Who are you talking about, Brian? I'd say you give such 90s Hollywood action movie vibes. Well, I'm from the 70s, and if I got my fair chance, like I should have back in my life, which I never had a fair chance, right around the early 90s, mid 90s, 2000s, I would have been blowing up. But I ended up in prison, right? And that didn't happen to me. I was locked up, incarcerated. And yeah, I went to prison at 12 years old. I tell people my story and they don't believe it. They don't even want to hear my story. You don't want to hear no motherfucker went to prison at 12 years old for armed robbery and shooting a white lady. You don't want to hear no shit like that, huh? That's cool. The white folk didn't want to hear it neither. That's why they tried to sweep that shit under the rug, keep it real quiet. Just threw a nigga away. Like, y'all don't understand my story. I went through a lot when I was a child. Okay, I'm talking to you. What you mean, Brian? Brian Beard. You know, is that your last name? Or thank you, Snag. I got you. I know, man. I be trying to tell people, man, like, I'm way more than what you think I am, man. I'm trying to be a motivational speaker to troubled youth and trying to You said we have no. I like that, Brian. I'm trying to network with every brother that I can and build a family, man, a force that we can combine together, man, and we can make some things happen that no other black man has ever been able to do in America together, man. You know, I just need a couple brothers, man, to join my team, man. And I wanna really join. I really wanna create, you know, I wanna create a real peaceful place in America for black people. Where black people can strive together and thrive together and produce together, profit together, fellowship together, fest together, feast together, eat. Like, man, I got an idea so great. And an idea ain't shit if you can't write it down and breathe life into it and speak it into existence. I wrote it down. I done drew it out. I'm trying to breathe life into it, man. I'm trying to make it really come into existence, man. I want to build a homeless shelter. But every time I get to talking about building my homeless shelter, people get to talk, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Because I tell them how big it's going to be and what I want to do behind it, what I want to do on the side of it, what I want to do on the 40 acres behind it. Like, they think that I can't, one black man can create a real black community that can thrive like Black Wall Street. Mm-mm-mm. But the crazy part is we equal opportunists, you know. I don't believe in just, I'm not racist. I'm very prejudiced, but I believe in equal opportunity, man, for everybody, investors, you know what I mean, to make a profit and walk away. You know what I mean? Ain't no such thing as a loss. You know what I mean? We don't do losses. But I thank everybody that pushed that like button, man. You say, I see this. Every city in America needs more homeless shelters. But my homeless shelter gonna be a luxury homeless shelter. A luxury homeless shelter for profit. And we're gonna build it all. We're gonna build a black community and help people change their life. Like, have you ever seen a car restoration show where they restore old cars and bring them back to life? You never seen a human restoration show, right? Where they took a bum off the street, cleaned his ass up, and got his mind right, and put that nigga right and put that nigga on top. Like, see, that's the type of shit I want to do, man. I want to do, and I believe I got the gift to help people change people's lives. And the only way I can do that if people complete my program. And I think I can put this shit on TV. It ain't about this. All this shit is for profit, so I can give a fuck about how people feel about it. But I got a motto. I got a real life rebuilding plan that I can help anybody start all over. Shit, in less than 2 years, they'll have money in the bank, credit, their own house. Like, establish people, man. Put people back where they need to be in life, man. Some people don't know the way, man. Sometimes you got to take a man by the hand and show them the motherfucking way. That's the only way they're going to ever get it. And I really got to, take a man by the hand plan. I really, and, people think that that my plan is fucked up, it won't work, and we won't be able to profit off of it, man. The best investment that you can make is investing into human beings, man. And if you set it up right, bro, I promise you, you will make lucrative profit. Because I'm finna open up a church. I want to build a church. Yeah, I'm gonna build a church. And I want a soup kitchen, so I'm gonna build a kitchen. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have the church ain't gonna even be called a church. It's gonna be called a praise center, a convention center. And you'll be able to Respect is the first start. 100, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, my church is gonna be very unique. You know what I mean? It's Rastafarian. But I'ma hire some angelical preachers, some Baptist preachers, some Pentecostal preachers to come in and give us a sermon. But remember, they coming into a Rastafarian church. So at our church, when you come through the door, you get a blunt. Because when we go into prayer service, you gotta fire your blunt up. We gonna all be in there smoking. Gotta be able to connect to God. For real, Tommy, don't be laughing, bro. Don't be laughing, man, because for real, man, we gonna even get TD Jakes out there to have us a sermon. I don't know how many people gonna show up, but we gonna hire these preachers to come out and give us sermons on Sunday. I'm gonna preach every Sunday. Don't worry about it. I'm preaching the word of God. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna preach every Sunday. We gonna smoke. We gonna fellow. But I'm always have guest speakers. I want Cleflo Dollar. I want Cleflo Dollar at my church to come and do a speaker guest. You know what I mean? I'm going to get the big dogs, and we're going to turn it out. And, you know, other people can come. We can charge at the door. Like, that's like for Cleflo Dollar, you know how many? I'm charging $150. $150 at the door. Like, this is my church. This Rastafarian, sir. This is a special guest speaker. If you want to see him, don't cost you $150 at my church. Remember, I got a homeless shelter outside for profit. I got a church for profit. Nigga, we finna make some money, nigga. I don't know about the rest of y'all niggas. But damn, don't nobody want to fuck with me, man. That's why I can't buy no teeth. My damn teeth keep falling out and shit. I like, fuck, I can't. Don't nobody want to fuck with me. I can't make no money no type of way, man. But I'm gonna get this shit together, man. Somebody gonna help me. You know what I mean? I need help. I gotta start doing comedy and shit again just to get me some more goddamn teeth. I'm going through some shit right now, and motherfuckers want to talk shit about me and laugh at me. They don't want to help me. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga really going through something, man. I'm trying to help myself, but I can't help myself. Don't nobody want to help. Push the like button, man. I ain't got that many people in here, but Tommy, you are crazy as hell. Tommy Egan. Man, no, man. Lord knows, man, if I get my hands on it, what I do with it. I don't even want nothing, dog. Like, I'm gonna build me a small little container house, a custom, you know, my dream container home. Like, I'm gonna build me a nice house off the mountain somewhere on the land. But I just want a container house. Like, I ain't trying to go build no big ass mansion and you know what I mean? None of that. I'm gonna build me a nice little container home, and I'm gonna have some model homes that I'm gonna build because I'm gonna start a construction company, and we gonna build these small little model homes. I got a whole bunch of little model structural homes that I want to build, and you know we'll be able to sell these homes for like $60,000, $70,000. You can't buy no house in California for no $60,000, $70,000. The fuck? I'm finna show people the plan, man. Home ownership, where they can have something and be able to stack and be able to live. Like, I'm building houses that'll be self-sufficient, be able to stand on their own. They have their own water systems, filtration systems, own solar lights, all that shit. Like, man, I'm a real, like, and at cost efficient, what it costs to build, it wouldn't cost me $10,000 to build one unit, and I'll be able to sell these for $60,000, $70,000 a piece. Man, it's all about money, man. Making money. I'll be like, they gonna call me like the black ghetto nigga, Tesla, Elon Musk or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I want to help people though, man. We can build a whole community. Elon Musk gonna help me too, you know, because I'm gonna have to buy some stuff from his company. But that, you know, it's gonna be cool. He might give it to me because he see I'm one of his brothers. We Republicans, you know, we ride with Trump, so he might bless me and help. I wish I could get Elon Musk to invest into my community, but I ain't trying to, you know. I ain't asking for much, man. I just need a little to make something happen. I think I got enough people right now to do it now. I got about 10,000 followers on YouTube. If I can get all 10,000 of my followers to donate me $10, I can be able to go buy some land and start my community. If I can get them to donate me another $10, and every time my followers donate me $10, it's either they can put donation or investment. If they put investment, they donate me $10. Once this community starts to thrive and go alive, I'm gonna send you $10 on top of every $10 that you send me. So you send me 10, you're gonna get 20. You send 4, you send me 100,000, you're gonna get 200,000. Is that simple? Double your money. Best investment in your life. You'll never be able to invest into nothing in America and get a 100% return on your money. Like what? What kind of investment is that? You can invest $100,000 in the bank right now. And if you left that $100,000 in the bank, let it marinate for 1 year, how much interest do you think you're going to get off that? $1,000. $1,000. I think the interest rate percent right now is high as hell. So you ain't gonna get shit. You might get $1,000 in 1 year interest off $100,000, and that's bad, right? So ain't no way to put your money in the bank and make money. They only giving you 1%. Half a point, 1% like investment, right? But with Snag, you know, you can make some money. I'm only giving out 100% returns to the first 10,000 investors. You know what I mean? I'm only giving out after I get 10,000 investors. After that, it's gonna drop down to a 50% return. So it doesn't matter. You still gonna be able to invest and make profit. You know what I mean? So we stone cold killers. That's cool. He thought I was Boogie. Good times and bad. We rock with you. Man, no matter what, man, the type of community I'm trying to build, I need some solid men. You know one of the coldest groups I love, man. I love they militia. They militia point of view. Like, to me, it's a point of view. Like, they got a militia point of view. The Black Israelites. You know what I mean? I like they structure. I like it. I love it. Now, how they teach and preach is like 3rd grade arithmetic. Like, nah, I couldn't do that. That's like 3rd grade theology. Like, I can't I can't stand to listen to them, preach. But at the same time, they got some good points. But I can't deal with the shenanigans. Like, but at the same, you know what I mean? Like, I done joined every religion that exists. I tell people, like, people don't like me because I tell them, man, I'm a nudist, Rastafarian, Scientologic, Pentecostal. I'm a radical Pentecostal. Like, I was born and raised in a Pentecostal. As a matter of fact, I tell people, man, like, if you don't understand the Pentecostal religion, then you don't understand Christians. And all the other Christian religions are scared, is afraid of Pentecostals. Like, they just afraid of them. I promise you, I'll tell you the truth. Like, but it's just like driving a car for the first time, right? If you went to a Pentecostal church first, right? It's just like driving a stick. If you go to Pentecostal church first, you can go to any other church you want to. Like, you'll be able to understand it. Like, but you would, man, listen. If you ever started out with an automatic and try to jump down to a stick. Now, I'm telling you, that's what it feels like if you go to any church first and go down and come to a Pentecostal church. You're gonna feel like you're driving a stick. You be like, I done been to a whole bunch of churches, but I ain't never seen no shit like this. Oh, like, for real. Like, people don't understand what I be talking about, but I can never get to know a dead man. What you mean? Who's dead? I'm just answering the question. Praise Jesus, Tommy. Praise Jesus. I canceled that death order. How's that for you? I'm 48 years old. My first car was a stick. When your birthday, Brian? Oh, you 46. Not a lot of stick shifts. Well, I don't know what you talking about, Brian. What you talking about? Nigga, I'm from 1975. I will buy a stick before I buy an automatic, nigga. This is how, boy, I am from 1975. What you mean ain't no such thing as a stick? What you mean, Tommy? He's 46, now I'm 48. I had to pull it up, Tommy. You said you born 1978. I'm born 1975, Tommy. All cars back then was stick. Luxury, automatic was a luxury, Tommy. Well, the year I was born, every car that came out the factory, the economy version was a stick. Sure was. They didn't have a choice in the matter. They were like, how much money you got? Oh, here you go your car right here. Just depending on how much money you want. We both drive sticks. Well, we from the 70s, Tommy. The hell you mean? You born in 78, right? My killer. Looking good for 68, brother. Thank you, man. And goddamn it, I am not no goddamn 68. Add another 20 years to me, nigga. Well, y'all, let me go on and tell y'all some shit. I gotta tell y'all something. Since I got a couple people on, it's like me at a comedy show. I don't give a fuck. If I got more than 3 people in the audience, I got a show. Let me tell y'all something. Hey, check this out. I got something I want to tell y'all. It's about time for me to find a new woman. If I don't find me a nice woman soon, I might die. I might have a heart attack. Like, something, like what? I'm just saying. For real, like, the doctor told me I gotta find some way to release myself. You know, like, man, whatever you gotta do, Snag, you gotta figure out. I keep going to the emergency room. I keep having blue balls. The doctor tell me I'm having blue balls. I keep waking up with erections, and I ain't got nothing to roll over and help myself and help release me. I'm getting unlucky when I go to Walmart. I ain't found no young candidates. I've been going to Walmart, and I don't know, man. Every aisle I walk down is empty. I'm in a bad situation right now. And it's that season where I don't really try to talk to women. I'm serious. I'm just going through some things. Like, I really don't try to talk to women right now. Because I got this motto. I learned in life. Y'all want to, if you a real man, if you want to learn how to save some money, listen to me now. And this is what I learned when I was a young man a long time ago. Now check this out. I do not talk to a woman that I was not talking to before October 31st. Fellas. Fellas. Don't be a fool, nigga. Don't be a fool, nigga. Don't be a fool. I'm gonna tell you why. My granddaddy told me, he said, boy, this is the reason why you don't talk to a woman after October. If you wasn't already fucking with her before Halloween, don't fuck with her after October 31st. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, there's a main reason for this, Tommy. Listen, when I tell you this, you're gonna learn something and you're gonna save a lot of goddamn money. Never talk to a woman after October 31st. You wanna know why? That's when women start looking for they captor, save a hoe, Santa Claus, who gonna buy me something for Thanksgiving ass, sucker for love ass, fuck ass niggas. Like, I'm telling you some real shit. Like, they gonna milk your ass dry all the way to, I'm telling you, they gonna milk your ass dry all the way to January 3rd. Like January 3rd, right after the first of the year, they gonna get rid of your ass. Why? Because soon as they get rid of you, they gonna file for their income tax. And they gonna get their little income tax money. Like, don't worry, they ain't gonna need your ass for a while right now. Now, they ain't gonna need you, nigga. They ain't gonna need you because they gonna have their income tax money. And if they don't have that income tax money, by February the 14th, see, that's when they start looking for their Valentine. See, that's why y'all didn't know why it was so easy to meet a woman right in January after Christmas. Y'all thought they was mad at their baby daddy because they ain't buy the bitch, he ain't buy the nigga, he ain't buy nothing for Christmas, right? No, they ain't. No, these females got seasons. They know when to reel a nigga in. They know how to find Santa Claus for Thanksgiving, nigga. They gonna plump you up for Thanksgiving, nigga, and suck you all the way to Christmas Eve, nigga. You gonna buy their kids everything. I'm gonna tell you something, man. My granddaddy told me a long time ago, boy, don't you ever in your life fuck with a woman after October 31st unless she was sucking you upside down, inside out before Halloween. And on Halloween night, she was riding your dick. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because them the women right there, they really with you because they like you, they fuck with you, and they deserve a good Thanksgiving dinner because they got 2-3 kids. They ain't baby daddies, ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? You gotta support them and buy them a little turkey for Thanksgiving. Don't worry about it. They gonna cook it and they gonna invite you over and they gonna suck you good all night long because you took care of their kids for Thanksgiving. Then Christmas coming up, man. Listen, if you're smart like me, man, you got 5 credit cards, right? Okay, this is what I do. I take one of my smallest credit cards and I tell her, baby, I got you a Christmas gift. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy your kids something. I got a little card I'm gonna let you get. And this what you gonna order all your kids something online for Christmas. You gonna get all the treatment. You know, I'm the type of person, they got 2 kids. Each one of their kids get 3 gifts apiece. You know what I'm saying? Get my card back. I won't change on my card. I hope you don't spend all the money on all them goddamn kids. Like, buy them something nice and decent. You ain't got to buy them nothing expensive. Like, you know, you said I'm the boss. I'm just telling you how to make it easy, bro. Because, you know, you ain't got to worry about dealing with them. You ain't living with them or nothing. They got their own place. They doing their own thing. But they got their kids. They need to be taken care of, man. You know, I'm just trying to show you how to be good for the season if you already good. But if you ain't already good, don't talk to them after October 31st because they gonna reel your ass in. They looking for Santa Claus, like. So they gonna get you fat on Thanksgiving. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, niggas don't understand. That's why. So I'm gonna wait till like the week before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna find me one, right? I'm gonna knock her down. I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna change my number and everything. Like, boy, I be doing it cold, boy. I tell them everything they want to hear. Yeah, baby, we gonna be together. I love you, everything. I'm gonna come over there and knock you down. As soon as they shoot me the address, I come over there. I take me one of them hymns before I get over there. I come through the door ready. Tear their ass up. Before the sun go up, I go out the back door. They get to texting me. how was it? You coming back? I don't never respond, nigga. I don't never respond, nigga. I see him back at Walmart. You ain't shit. What the fuck you mean I ain't shit? You ain't never text me back. What you mean? I just hit it and dipped. What you mean? Like, you say I don't have sex. Well, Brian, you gonna die. If you ever became sexually active, the doctor told me you gotta stay sexually active. If you don't, your balls will explode and explode and explode, and eventually you're gonna go through menopause. If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. Then your shit ain't gonna work no more. Like, as long as you got dick control, you can think about it and get on hard, oh, you good. But if you don't use it, you lose it. And that shit happened to me, man. Talking about a couple months ago. Man, I paid this girl. I found this girl online, and she came all the way to my house. And I had to get this girl $300. I knew it was either this was the most I ever gave a girl to come visit me, or really just my thing was not feeling it that night. But I had already gave the girl the money, and we went in the room, and she started dancing. She popped it all in my face, and she was popping it, and I was into it. She was dancing her ass off, and I was like, okay. I'm looking at the booty. She going round and round, right? Then I'm looking down at myself, and I'm asking my man, like, man, what's up, dog? Like, why you ain't moving? Like, this ain't entertainment? Ain't it entertaining to you? She didn't look good? You ain't gonna get up? Hey, dog. So I accidentally lost focus from her ass, and I started focusing on my thing, like, hey, man, you don't see all this going on right here, man? I'm in a full-blown conversation with my dick, and that nigga sleep. He would not get up. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, you all right down there? Man, get up. And the nigga would not get up. I'm sitting here for like a good 45 minutes in a full-blown argument with my dick trying to wake him up. And he would not get up. And I'm like, what the fuck? My heart started beating fast. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck have I got myself into? Oh my God, look at that. Oh, damn, they ain't got no asses. Oh, she got some. Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, my thing wouldn't get up. And I tell her, I said, baby, I'm having a problem. She's like, what's your problem? I'm like, I can't wait. It ain't getting up. Like, you gonna have to, like, let me touch it. Like, you know, they don't like for you to touch them. Like, I'm like, I gotta touch it. So she's like, all right. So I put my hands on her. She had a nice little crystal ball back there. And I put my hands on her. And it felt like silicone. She was kind of hardish, plastic-ish. I said, you feel that? She's like, nah, I don't feel nothing. So I know she had a fake ass. Because when I lifted it up, I seen the little scars on the bottom of her cheeks. I seen that little puny punani. I'm like, okay. But in my mind, he still ain't getting up. And I don't know if because she was white. I don't know what. But he would not wake up. So I don't know if you ever been in this situation before. I don't know if you ever been in this situation before. I don't know if you ever been in this situation before, where you had to try to renegotiate with a prostitute for a refund because you can't get up. And I told her, I'm like, listen, little mama. I'm like, listen, you gonna have to give me a refund. She's like, what you mean? I don't think he gonna get up. I don't think he gonna get up. And she like, what you mean? I said, you done, I'm looking at it. It look beautiful, it's cute. I like your little tattoo going across the side right there. That's cute. It good. I touched it. It felt soft. Like it was round. It was cool. It was cool. But even after all the affection and all the your booty was doing this and you was twerking the little booty on the side like yeah, he still wouldn't get up. It's not interesting to him. Like you not. She like, what you want me to do? You want me to two-stroke and see if I said, now you can try. Now that might work. Put your hands on him and see if he'll come alive. Man. And I always feel embarrassed. I ain't never felt, too proud to pull my thing out on soft on any female. But even me pulling out my thing on soft, when I pulled it out and laid down on my lap, the white girl was like, oh my God. I'm like, what you mean? She like, I might be afraid to wake him up. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, no, here go your money back. And she just gave me my money back. I'm like, what the fuck? What? And he never did wake up though. He never woke up. But I was trying to see if this nigga was really dead. I really was trying to see if he was dead. I know this nigga got a mind of his own though. So what I did, after the bitch left, she gave my money back. She threw all $300 right back on my lap. I'm like, oh shit, thank you, Jesus. I was like, whoa. The bitch, if it was a black bitch, she would have tried to charge me just for touching her ass. Like, whoo. But that bitch seen my dick and she got scared. She was like, oh, hell no. Like, for real, Jed, how you doing? Push that like button. So man, don't nobody like me. She said $300. But this bitch look bad on YG, nigga. She look bad as hell. Sometimes you might see something you want, but you really, you can't do nothing with that. Like, I don't know if I was just intimidated because she was just that fine of a white girl, but he wouldn't do it. But when she seen my dick, she wouldn't do it. She took off running out the door. Here go your money. Here you go. Hell no. I'm like, damn, I don't think I want to wake that up. What the mean you don't want to wake it up? I'm like, damn. Man, that's my problem, man. Like, I got problems, man. I got issues, man. No other man got, like, I'm a black man. I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed. That ain't the first. I ain't just ran off no white girl before. Back in the days when it used to be legal, the show and tell, like, for real. Back in the days, man, this was legal. Hey, you can call a woman to call. Hey, shawty, come here real quick. Hey, come here, little mama. Let me holler at you. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Pull that motherfucker out. Hey, my homeboy want to holler at you. He want to see if you like him or not. Like, that's the line you used to do. And if a woman look down and she see your thing laying across your lap, like, for real. If your thing sitting across your lap like this, right? If a woman look down in your car, it ain't like you called her and pulled her head off in the car. She just looked down while you were trying to ask her a question. You said your homeboy want to holler at her. And you pointed to your thing. Hey, my homeboy wanted to holler at you, wanted to see if you gonna like him or not. Back in the days, that used to be a puller, right? If a woman looked down and seen what she saw, and if she liked what she saw, she'd start smiling. I like your homeboy. Yeah, I want to holler at him. What's his name? Shit. Then you let your dick do all the talking. Oh, my name's Snag. Why don't you hop your ass in the car and come sit on me then, baby? And it never failed. They jump right in the car. Be like, oh yeah, we gonna hang out later on and see. I can't do that. I'm married. What you mean you're married? Oh my God, I just had sex with a married woman. Like, see, that used to be a puller line back in the day. Y'all don't understand. Back in the day, women used to walk up to a man and just grab him by the dick. And be like, what that dick do? You be like, oh my God. If you didn't have no dick, you would feel very intimidated. You'd feel like a woman who ain't got no ass talking about a man groped her, but she ain't got no ass at all. Like, Bitch, you ain't got no ass. Who trying to try? You can't even grope you. You ain't even got no ass to grope. How the hell can somebody grope you? I tried to grab it, but my hand went straight up like a wall. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Jed. Man, no nobody like me, man. I can't build an audience to save my goddamn life. You know, I'm straight, man. You know, I did 17 years in prison, man. A lot of people call me fucked up, but I know how to eyeball rape women. I can just glance at a woman one time. That's all it takes. That's all it takes for me. I'm good. I got enough. Boy, I'm gonna close my eyes up and eyeball rape this bitch. Good Lord, she fucking me right now. Like, y'all don't know nothing about eyeball raping. Boy, that's a charge in Mississippi. You steer the white lady too long, that's eyeball rape, nigga. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit. You said, I don't care. 100, Brian. Am I the only one? I said, you crazy as hell, Snag. You is crazy. No, I'm not. You ain't never eyeball raped a bitch? I know you. Y'all really ain't be eyeball raping. Y'all be staring like. You be seeing that bitch walking through your head for 3-4 days straight. Like, y'all be staring. It don't take all that from me. I'm from Mississippi. I learned how to look and don't look and see what don't see. Glance and be good, nigga. I'm good. I got ass. I got ass. You get that? Yeah, I got it, cuz. I got it, cuz. I want to tear ass up. For real. Fuck that. I'm straight. Y'all don't know nothing about eyeball raping a bitch. You scared to grow. My mother heard you say nobody liked me yesterday. I was showing her what I was up to. We had nothing but love for him. What's up, Brian? Man, what's up? How y'all doing, man? Show me some love, man. One day I'ma have over $1,000. I was finna say over $1,000 in my pocket. But I wish I had $1,000 in my pocket right now. One day I'ma have over 1,000 people in my live feed, man, consistently, like no less than a G. That'll lift my spirits if I ever can, really get that famous on YouTube. You know what I mean? I don't know why people ain't taking my videos and screenshotting them or video cutting them motherfuckers and put me on IG trying to make me go viral, because I be saying some crazy shit, and all the materials out there for anybody to use and blow up off of and help me blow up. Like, I even give you some of the rights to this shit. As long as we share them, you gonna share some of the wealth with me, I'll help you. Like, that's all that matters, man. As long as we all making money together, me, I don't give a damn. You can make a silly video out of me. If people watch it and like it, then hell, ain't no such thing as bad publicity. I think that's the best videos on the internet about me right now. Motherfuckers talking about me. But, I don't talk down on nobody. I don't talk down on people, man, because I don't like it when people talk down on me. Remember, talk about people how you want them to talk about you. You know what I mean? Talk down on people how you want people to talk down on you. If you want to talk. You know what I mean? But I don't like talking down on people, man, because I hate when people talk down on me. I hate to see people talk down on people. Even if they going through some shit, let them niggas fall. They done already fell from grace. It's over with. Like, that's why I always say, just let's have a moment of silence for Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Puff Daddy, Cause Puff Daddy been doing that shit for years, man. Man, damn. Man, I'm sitting on my balls. Well, I'm telling you, boy, you ain't living life if you ain't a grown man until you experience this shit right here. Like, if you ain't sat on your balls every day, like every day I'm sitting on my balls, man. My balls done drop. I mean, you know, I'm mature now. When a man maturity kick in, when he get out of puberty stage, when he grow out of puberty, maturity kick in, right? And when a man mature, his balls drop. And my grandmother used to say this shit all the time, baby. When you mature, you gonna know, cause your balls gonna drop. I was like, for real, Granny? All right. So if you waking up in the mornings and your balls real tight and stuff, you good. You still going through puberty, man. You still going through puberty, man. You can't control your sexual hormone, none of that. I know that, you know. But when maturity kick in, when puberty turns into maturity, your balls gonna drop as a man. Pop. You know what I mean? Same thing for a woman. They say when puberty grows into maturity with a woman, they coochie dry out because they stop giving it away. And then they start going through menopause real fast. Like, that's why the average woman nowadays is going through menopause around 32, 31, 35. Those are some dangerous numbers for women nowadays. Young women going through menopause stages, they having hot and cold flashes because they've been holding back. They stop holding back. They start holding back around 27, 26, 28. I'm waiting on my man. But you done gave it away to 200 motherfuckers, but now you want to wait on the motherfucker. It's too late now. You better go back to one of them 200 and take that nigga to the sunset with you. Somebody. The nigga that called you the most out of all them niggas you done gave it to, that's the one you need to go on and be with. I feel like a woman be disconnected, man. They be disconnected with reality. A woman don't want too much from a man. You know what I mean? Like, they want a man to do all this stuff for them. They want a man to be a certain type of way. They want a man to have finances. They want all this. But not one question in their mind do they ask themselves, what do that man want? I don't care what your face look like. I don't care what your ass look like. What else do you have to offer? And that's what a lot of women don't understand. A woman tenderness is more than looks. You know what I mean? I can talk about these type of conversations. What's up? Hey, baby girl, where you been? There go one of my beautiful moderators. So we gonna go on and, man, I want you to get rid of all those trolls. There's some trolls in here. We've been rocking and rolling. I already got 18 likes. That's a good thing. God is good. God is great. I hope I can get up to 20. If I can get 20 likes real quick, that'll sure bless me. I will say now, but coming for birthday next year, have I disrespected you? Brian, no, you good. I will say now, nah, man, you good. Jed, what's up, brother? Man, life is beautiful, man, when you live free. You know, when I was in prison, man, I used to look out that little window that I couldn't open. I used to stare out the window. And imagine, what would I do if I had my freedom? What would I be doing? And I told myself in prison, man, I'll be at the shop 24/7, 3-4 days at a time. I ain't going nowhere. Like, and that's the life I live, man. The dream that I had, man. People think that this is a fucked up life, man. It is fucked up when you're by yourself, and you're single, and lonely, you know, you find yourself, going through circles. You know, and I think that, psychologically, man, we all find ourselves looking around with nothing else to do at the time, because mentally we done forgot about everything that we were supposed to be doing. Start thinking about something we don't even supposed to be thinking about. Find yourself sitting there watching TV, distracting yourself. You know what I mean? Do me a favor, push that like button. Show me some love, man. I'm not alone. Niggas scared of me. Let me ask you something, Brian. Can we talk on some real shit? Who needs whack snagger? What do you mean by that? Time out, mister. LOL. Thank you, baby girl. I'm like, what the hell going on? See? I don't even think his message would even made it all the way across the screen. Incognito would have busted him across the head so damn fast. Bow! I wouldn't even have been able to see that shit. Like, for real. Yeah, man, life is beautiful, man. Man, people be saying some outrageous shit on the internet, man. They be really saying some outrageous shit. These motherfuckers, man. How can you get mad or how can you hate someone you never met before? How can you despise someone you never met before? And it's like these Democratic people, man, these Democrats, right? They are worser than Trump supporters. Like, for real, man. For real, bro. You can't be a Trump supporter and walk through a Democrat support group. You can't. Funny as fuck. Not gonna lie. Like, you can't do that. But you can be a Democrat and walk through a Trump group. And ain't none one of them gonna fuck with you. They gonna look at you crazy and let you go on about your business. Ain't none of them gonna even speak to you. They ain't gonna tell you to get out of here. They gonna say, come over here. If you're over here with us, you must come to join us. They don't give a fuck what kind of shirt you got on. You one of us now. And they know how to psychologically run your ass off. If you ain't no part of them, you gonna go on about your business. But they ain't gonna bash you. They ain't gonna start pushing you and poking you with their goddamn signs. None of that dumbass shit. But these Democrats, I swear, man, these motherfuckers crazy as hell, man. They just can't stand Trump. And they never met this man before in their life. This man done did more for them, their ancestors, their mammies and daddies, than any other president has ever done. See, the people who can't stand Trump is the people who ain't living in America. Because if you living, you buying a home. If you buying a home, then you got a good credit, you got a good job, right? The people who hate Trump the most don't even have a job. These niggas ain't even productive citizens in America. Like, they ain't got no careers, they ain't got no job, no education. Half of them ain't got no goddamn wallet in their pocket. So nevertheless, a goddamn driver's license and a goddamn talking about social security card and birth certificate to get a driver's license. They ain't got no type of form of democracy, none of that shit. You know what I mean? Say hush and watch. If you pay taxes, what do you mean by that, MD? It's a win-win. If you pay taxes, what? Trump is the best candidate. Hell, if you don't pay taxes like me, that's why Trump is the best candidate. I ain't paying nobody taxes. I ain't never paid taxes. I took a loss in 1996. So devastating that the IRS sent me a letter and told me I ain't got to pay taxes for the next 40 years. I said, all right, cool. For real. They been auditing me every year, but I don't never have to pay taxes. I'm like Trump. And if they came to me now and told me that I had to, I'd tell them, man, kiss my ass. How in the hell you gonna make me pay something that I ain't never paid in all these years? You think I'm gonna start paying y'all now? Hell to the hell no. Well, because I know the truth about taxes. You know, white folks created taxes right after World War II. The same war that my grandfather, great-grandfather, went and fought and lost his leg for. Came back a paraplegic. They told the U.S. citizens that they had to pay taxes. Right? Right? For like 2 years, so they would have to pay for the war, right? And that way back in 1940 something, 1930 something, 39 or something like that. And what happened? How they still open to this day when they was only supposed to be open for 2 years to help y'all pay for that war, World War II? Man, y'all believe in that shit? Ain't a politician that's in politics pay taxes. Why? They don't have to. Okay, take it out my salary. How much do I get every year? I get what, $150,000 for my salary? Okay, take the taxes out of that. I pay taxes, y'all. We Americans. Ain't talking about all these business investments. I got millions and millions. Nancy Pelosi got $155 million, and how she get all that? Only collecting $110,000 a year as a politician. Like, how the fuck? Okay, so you show me how they pay tax, and I'm gonna show you how I pay tax. Mm-hmm. And I don't give a fuck if you show me how they pay tax. I still ain't paying none. Because I'm an indigenous Negro of America. You got me fucked up. Y'all done destroyed my whole race. What taxes do I owe? Y'all owe me. For my ancestors. I'm still alive, nigga. I know the truth. And I ain't paying shit. Y'all pay what you want to pay. Don't ask me to pay nothing. Because I ain't paying shit. I tell the judge the same shit. What taxes? You know I pay more on taxes than a motherfucker that filed for taxes. Even when you file for taxes, you only get a percentage of a refund back, right? That ain't all your money that you paid out in taxes, right? So just imagine people like me that buy all kind of shit out of commerce and all this shit. Every time they charge me for something, what I gotta pay taxes on it, right? I don't go back and ask them for shit. So I give y'all all kind of money every year. I pay more taxes than the niggas that file for taxes. Why? Because I don't ask for none of my goddamn money back and don't give a fuck about it. I just keep living, nigga. So I don't owe you shit. So if you feel like I owe something, go tell them I owe something. And I'm going to tell them the same shit I told you. I owe you shit. Nigga, I served 17 years in prison. Nigga, you took my from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The most productive year. I could have made 8, 10, 12 babies a year, nigga. You took me out of time and put me behind a sealed block wall with nothing but concrete and steel. Nigga, you think I give a fuck about your taxes? Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas pay taxes. I ain't never had to. I'm an ex-convict. I'm mentally disturbed. I'm institutionalized. Any man that served over 10 years is institutionalized. I want to tell y'all that. I don't give a fuck how I look, how I function to you in society. But I can always pull my 5150 card. I'm fucked up. They know I'm fucked up. Leave me the fuck alone. I ain't fucking with you. Snagger, you are too funny. I know I am, but when I speak the truth, people can't handle it. They wish they could live like me. I know. Like, I live a real free life. Fuck y'all. ain't paying shit. Pay y'all what? Who? How do I owe you anything? Nigga, you ain't get beside me and help me work for a goddamn dollar I ever made in America. So you think I'm gonna pay? I don't pay extortion. I don't pay no. You got me fucked up, cracker. Fucked up. You ain't never heard a nigga tell a crack in his face, you got me fucked the fuck up. I ain't paying your bitch ass shit. Fuck your America, nigga. This is my land, my country. What the fuck? We was already here. We let y'all have this shit. Y'all took it. Shit, y'all took that. But one thing you ain't gonna take from me is my money, nigga. And I ain't gonna volunteer and give it to you neither, bitch. You got me fucked up. Me? No, nigga. Hell no. That's why I'm trying to buy this land and start my own city. I'm gonna start my own currency. I'm gonna have my own food. We gonna have our own everything. And we ain't gonna never have to leave out our own city. I swear we ain't. Like, fuck these motherfuckers. We ain't gonna pay their ass shit. We gonna have our own army. We gonna have our own church. Niggas don't like me, man, because I speak the real. She said, oh, nope. No, man. I'm telling you, man, wait. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna be the next big thing to blow up in comedy. Y'all gonna be like, this nigga, really? And I'm gonna do everything I spoke into existence. And niggas gonna be like, wow. I'm really the realest nigga. I told people, man, when I was selling crack, I bought a church and turned it into a crack house. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally turned it into a crack house. Like, I am crazy as hell. And I will speak things into existence. I know how to build something out of nothing. If these motherfuckers give me just this much, I swear to God, I'll make it look this big, nigga. And nigga be like, God damn, Snag, what you doing over here? I ain't did nothing. I told my mother, you need 5 acres. Is she gonna help me get it? Do you want me to show you that I already have it in my, what they call it, when you be on the website and you see something that you want, it's already in my basket. If she can help me get it, if she donate and help me get it, I will send her back her money. In time, she'll get it all back. I just need somebody to help me. I'm not asking nobody to give me shit, because I promise you, anybody that help me, I'm going to help them back, and I'm going to make sure they get their money back. That's what I am. I ain't nothing but a human investment, and that's what we investing into, other human beings. And once I get this model scale going, I keep telling people, now I can talk shit, but then I can go back into reality. Remember, y'all in my world, so when I get to talking, I take y'all to Mars, we go to Venus, we come back down to Earth. Shit, we might shoot all the way to Pluto, nigga. Fucking with me, nigga. But when we settle, we gonna be back on Earth. And God gonna be watching us as he do in heaven. You know what I mean? And we gonna be all good together. Like, if you're under 18, this place isn't for you. Hell to the fuck no. Hell no. To the fuck bug no. I said hell no. If you under the age of 18, please get your ass off our page. This is a grown folk only page. God is great. God is good. Oh, God is great. And yes, God is good. I said God is great. And God is good. Oh, God is. Say God is. Oh, God is so good to me. I said God is great. Oh, God is good. Yeah, how y'all doing? Jed, I'm older than you, MD. LOL, Jed. You were talking about your mother. You shouldn't talk about your mother, Jed, even if she is old. Because one thing about your mama ain't old. She's better, Jed. Your mama is better. She's an elderberry. Ain't nothing wrong with being an elderberry. If you ever notice, if you go into the health store, and elderberries is the most healthiest berry that you can eat. I like elderberries. An elderberry is a woman 55 and older. I had one a couple weeks ago. I had to leave her ass in the casino because she couldn't keep up. We walked into the casino. I looked, she right on the side of me. I get down where the goddamn slot machines is, get down by the table, turn around and look. She ain't nowhere to be found. I'm like, man, where the fuck this girl go? Where'd she go? Man, I walk all the way back to the front by the escalator. She's sitting down by the first goddamn slot machine. I ran out of breath, baby. You can go on. You can go on. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm like, hell no. Hell no. What you mean? We ain't even making it to the casino. You said an elderberry is 45 and older. No, that's a cougar. A cougar is in between the ages of 35 and 54. No, 35 to 45. Yeah, that's a cougar. $35 to $45 is a cougar.